Stand by.
Yeah.
One last thing to turn on. The actual audio recorder.
Hi, welcome to the 13th floor. I'm Marty Duda. Today we have with us Cloudy.
Hello, thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming on up. And you've got a new EP out and a single. We're going to hear the single. We'll talk about the EP. But before we get into the whole EP, first tell me a little bit about yourself. It's your second EP, so you've been doing this for a little while. How's it been going?
Yeah, so singer-songwriter from Auckland.
Right.
Put my first EP out in 2021, so yeah, this is my second EP.
So how did you find the process of putting the first one out?
It was a big learning experience, as
What'd you
was
learn?
the next one. You know, just being a solo artist and like recording a body of work for the first time. And then since then I kind of started working with a band, so like getting to collaborate with people. Yeah, it was another different experience for this EP, which was really cool.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we'll get into that in a minute. But the song you're going to do is called Raincloud, which is the title of the EP.
Yeah.
So what can you tell me about the song itself?
I feel like Raincloud kind of encapsulates the kind of meaning of the whole EP,
Okay.
which is kind of all about embracing the storm. So the whole EP is kind of about my early 20s. So yeah, it's like seeing that even through hard times on the other side, it can be beautiful. So yeah, embracing the storm.
You seem to be obsessed with weather. You're cloudy, there's rain, cloud, what's going on there?
I don't know, it kind of just happened, to be honest, because my real name is Claudia, so my nickname's Cloudy.
Of course.
And then naturally, I think I just was drawn to this rain cloud image.
Right, and if the whole music thing doesn't work out, you can be a weather forecaster
Yeah,
on TV.
totally.
And here's cloudy. All right, anything else? What else can you tell me about how because obviously you're going to do an acoustic version, but on the EP, I'm sure it sounds different, right?
Yeah, so this will be a little more stripped back because on the recording, I've got a full band. So yeah, this will be like a sadder version.
We're good at that here. The sad versions are always the best. All right, well, let's give it a listen, then we'll come back and talk about the EP.
Cool.
Extraordinary, gotta pinch myself and see that I'm still small. And I know I wasn't born a rain cloud, but sometimes it is hard to shine it all. So meet me down the hallway and open up another door. What for? And I blow away the rain cloud. Yeah, I try to survive the storm. Struggle, waiting for the things I know are yet to come. And it's hard to glance up from the pavement into eyes of all the strangers I used to know. So meet me down the hallway and open up another door. survive the storm. Yeah, high, blow away the rain cloud. Yeah, high, I try to survive the storm.
Okay, we're back here with Cloudy. We just heard the title track to Raincloud, the EP. So, you talked about the band. This is a different experience for you working with the band. So, who was the band, and how did that experience become different? I mean, how did you deal with it?
Yeah, so it was like a big shift from being just me. Like writing and doing music was always quite like something I did in solitude. So
Right.
it was really cool collaborating and working with other people because it allowed me to really like step into new waters musically and record in a really new way. And I feel like I ended up creating music that was a lot more authentic and
Right.
closer to the sound I wanted.
Right.
Yeah.
Authentic's an interesting word.
Yeah.
Is there inauthentic music or unauthentic music?
Probably not actually. I think it's like a feeling, you
Right,
know,
right.
when music feels like it's you.
Right.
Yeah.
And you did some recording at Roundhead right around the corner here,
Yeah.
right? So what was that like?
That was amazing. It was such a fun experience being in like such a grand
Right.
environment. And
Did you
Yeah.
find it inspiring or intimidating?
probably inspiring.
Okay,
You feel
good.
very looked after there. You come in, you're the artist, and
Right.
like set up, they're serving you coffees, and you're just there to like do music, and just like so many awesome musicians have recorded in there.
Right.
So it's just like a good energy in there.
Okay. So
Yeah.
so tell me about the other band members. Who are they?
Yeah, so we've got Connor Herndl on guitar, Carl Styler on drums, and Zal Kust on bass.
All right.
And yeah,
How did you find them?
they're all kind of mutual friends.
Oh, good.
And I put out like some feelers after I did that first EP because I was like, oh, I've got all these songs that have so many instruments in them now. I want
Right.
to be able to play them live. And then it just kind of worked out. They were all keen, and we had like a jam, and everyone just gelled
Right,
really
right.
well. So yeah, it was good time and place.
And there's one song on the EP. I think it's written by everybody, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, it's Raincloud.
Yeah.
That's the one we heard. So how did that work when you're? Because up until now you're probably writing solitarily,
Yeah.
and now you're not. So did you have to kind of learn how to kind of compromise and all that
Yeah,
stuff?
it was a big learning experience, but fun because I feel like the more minds you have, the more creative you can get. But yeah, I brought it was a written track acoustically, but then everyone kind of gave their input and made it better.
Right. And there's a song called "How Was Your Day" that you co-write with Morgan. So tell me how that worked out.
Yeah, so Morgan is my producer,
Yep.
and I brought that to a session as an acoustic track as well, and we kind of picked it apart together, added a bridge, and that was really fun, just like working with the band, just having
Right.
another brain to look at what I had done and then kind of give input as well.
And what else does Morgan add to the mix as a producer?
So many colors and flavors to
Oh,
the
good.
music.
Sounds
Yeah.
tasty.
So yeah, love working with him. Yeah, he's super talented and yeah, brought the songs to life with me.
And the final two tracks on it, are they actual? Because one's a live band version of "Worth It" and an acoustic version of "I'll Stay," but they're both written with a guy named Harry Charles.
Yeah, so so I'll Stay was the lead single off my first EP,
I thought
and
that
then
might be the case.
Worth It was a standalone single
Right.
before this EP. And working with the band, we did those songs quite differently to
Yep.
how I used to do them, and it felt like it fitted in the world of Raincloud. So I thought it would be fun to have some B-side tracks and like do a new take on some of my already existing tracks.
Cool. So when you do the live show, are you playing with the band these days?
These days I'm doing acoustic stuff, but I really want to get the band back together for summer
Right.
and play some more energetic shows, yeah.
Right, sounds like fun. And do the songs take on a different form when you're playing live with the band, or haven't you done it enough to know yet?
Yeah, I think it's more rock when
Right.
when I play with the band,
Yeah.
and then the acoustics more like mellow,
Gotcha.
sad girl vibes.
Back to the sadness. That's what we're all about here. All right, well, this all sounds fascinating. I hope you do get out and rock out on the summer stages around New Zealand. It'd be pretty cool. All right, and in the meantime, good luck with everything.
Thank you.
Thank you.